Hey everybody, Sister Fantastic here, and welcome to the 7th day on the 12 days of Christmask. And so today we've got a couple of drawers that we're going to open up from the Advent calendar, and we also have this lovely Freeman mask that I want to use, and of course we're going to be talking about the giveaways. So let's do the mask and get that on my face. This is a easy to peel off clay mask with sweet tea and lemon, and it's a clearing type mask. I got this from Lori's Life, and I need this today because I woke up with oil pooled up around my nose. And so what I want to do is, first of all, I want to go in with a toner, and I'm just going to use this one right here that I've got sitting right here. I got this in a Ipsy bag, I believe, from last month, the month of November. It's a multi-hyaluronic hydrating toner, and it's like a little travel size, but since it's sitting right here, I'm going to use it, and I'm gonna try to clarify my skin a little bit today, plus give it some moisturizing and just a little something for this mask, you know, prep the skin for the mask. So I haven't done a peel in a while, and I probably need to do a peel. So anyway, I have this mask from Lori, and I will tag her down below. And I like Freeman products. I haven't got a chance to really use them much here lately. But anyway, this mask is made specifically for normal to combination skin. And I mean, you could probably use it even if your skin was oily. Oh, I gotta get the thing open. Anyway, let me grab a utensil here. I need a spatula. Let me use this one from the Dollar Tree. I want to see what this mask looks like. And it's supposed to be one of those clay masks that's easy to peel off. And it's peach colored. I think I'm just going to dip the spatula down in there. And it's kind of drippy like, so I got to be careful with it. It's kind of a golden peach color. And I'm going to make sure and get this on my nose really good, because that's quite a bit of oil this morning. I've been using a lot of sheet masks, and of course doing the 12 days of Christmas, I'm masking instead of masking twice a week, I'm masking 3 to 4 times a week, and I'm trying to be proactive for the winter season that's coming in. We've had the fall rains are here in Savannah, Tennessee, and we've had quite a bit of rain in the last 10 days, and it's actually flooded down in the flood zone area near the river, and there's just puddles and mud everywhere. And anyway, I hear that there's some storms that are going on in some places of the country here in the south with tornadoes, and we had actually thunder last night, and poor little Sweet Pea, she's running for cover as best as she can, that she knows how, bless her heart. Anyway, she can't rest when it's thundering and lightning, and she just finds a corner, and a lot of times she'll go in the bathroom and just hug the edge of the tub, and I feel so sorry for her. She can't hardly find comfort, you know, sitting next to me or sleeping next to me, and she doesn't really rest. She's really restless. And then once the thunder and the lightning stops, then, you know, and it's just a light rain or a drizzle type rain, then she can calm down. But when it's like any sign of a tornado or severe thunderstorm. She just cannot. I think I'm getting this in my hair. Anyway, I just feel so sorry for her. And then, of course, what she'll do is she'll jump on me while I'm sleeping, and she'll wake me up or keep me from sleeping. And she just stays there for like 2 seconds, and then she's off and running again. And she just, like I said, she's really restless, and she can't, you know, sit still or lay down or, you know, sleep. And I just feel so sorry for her. Her peace is disturbed is what it is. She has no peace. No peace and no rest. Okay, so there's still plenty in here for another use. But I'm going to set that, what's left, aside for right now and let this dry. It takes a few minutes, and I may have to take a break here in a second. And I'm going to have to take a break anyway because of the clip that I want to enter in to the video of, you know, where I opened up the drawers on my Look Fantastic. So it says 10 to 15 minutes or until dry, which with peel off masks, a lot of times they do take longer than 10 or 15 minutes. You know, it's something you really can't control or help. You just have to wait, because if you don't, you know, you're not going to get a good peel. So anyway, today we're looking at days 13 and 14 of the Advent calendar box. And so let me take a break, and we'll move over to that clip, and you can see me open up those 2 days, and then we'll come back and talk about the 2 products. All right, y'all, we are on day 7, which is the drawers 13 and 14 in the Look Fantastic Advent calendar. And let's see what we've got for day 13. Something small here. Unwrapping it. And let's see what this is. The Avant Hyaluronic Argan Peony Sweet Almond Oil. It's a rose sugar lip scrub. Ooh, that sounds really nice. Okay, we will enjoy that product. We'll read about it here in a few minutes. Okay, and now drawer 14 is right down here in this corner. Let's see what we got in here. This is from Sasha Wan Hair Repair Mask. A 1 ounce size of a hair mask. Cool. So we'll have to see if it repairs the hair, you know, any kind of breakage or split ends. That would be awesome. I need all the help I can get. Sasha Wan. Sounds Japanese, doesn't it? It might be Korean. I don't know. Anyway, we'll read about it in the magazine. Okay, so you saw for day 13 the Avant Velvet Perfecting Rose Sugar Scrub, and it is 10 milliliters. It is valued at 58 pounds. Big ticket item. This is a really high priced brand, and many of us who get subscription boxes on a regular basis, we've experienced a lot of their products, but this is one from this brand that I have not experienced, so I'm really excited to try it. So in the book, this is what the product looks like. Nice little tube, and it's 0.34 fluid ounces or 10 milliliters. It says, get the smoothest lips under the mistletoe this Christmas with the Velvet Perfecting Sugar Scrub that is ideal for the cold winter weather. Formulated to gently buff away at dead skin, your lips will feel smoother and revitalized, creating the ideal base for both lip balm and lipstick. Blended with nourishing botanicals like peony, sweet almond, and rose, the scrub is brimming with skin-loving goodness to revitalize your lips. Ooh, I can't wait to try it. So I'm just really all into lip balms and stuff here lately. I've got a couple sitting right here that I keep reaching for over and over and over. And one of them is this one from Uoma. And it's in the shade Loud. It's kind of a like a orangey red, but it's a sheer tint of color, but it is really pretty and it is buildable. And this is Uoma Sharon C Beauty, and it says lips don't lie, sheer loud. And I got on Instagram last night and I found it, and it is valued at $7.50. And I received this from my friend Vicky. She's a part of our travel team. And anyway, she loves me. And we always tease each other about wearing, you know, red lipstick because it's such a power color, you know. So anyway, I'm really glad. It smells like peppermint too. Anyway, they have several shades to choose from, and I keep saying I'm going to link it down below, and I haven't done it yet, but I'm really going to do it this time because now I know where to find it and, you know, how much it costs and everything. So I want you guys to experience this too if you're in the market for a good lip balm. All right, the other product that was in the advent calendar for day 14 is the Sasha hair repair mask at 30 milliliters, valued at £6. And it's a nice tube. And this weighs 1 ounce. It's a 30 milliliter size. So for a hair mask, that's like a deluxe sample. And it says, we're halfway through the festive month and our hair may be needing a little TLC, especially if using hairspray and lots of styling products for our nights out. But this intensive hair repair treatment is formulated with ocean silk technology, promoting cell regeneration in your weak and damaged hair. Your locks will be left bursting with vitality and strength. So take some time to rewind and refresh before continuing your festivities. So today is the 14th day of December, and so we're right on track with the advent calendar with days 13 and 14. And so anyway, we have quite a few videos for this week: Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. Today's is Wednesday, of course, and so we still have 2 more videos that are going to go up this week, and so it'd be days 7, 8, and 9. And so anyway, it's the momentum. I feel the momentum, the acceleration of the momentum of the 12 days of Christmask. And so don't get behind. Stay on top of all of these. I'm doing my best to catch up on comments, and I will be working on that again tonight. And so if you haven't, you know, received a comment back from me in the comment section where you've left comments, you know, just bear with me. I'm thinking about 3 days behind on some of them, but I'm trying my best to catch up and to answer every single comment. That's one of the things I really wanted to do. Okay, so this mask is not dry. I can tell by the way it feels. So let me share some stuff with you. I've got let's see here. I've got, let me share my Scentbird, and I also have a couple of samples that have come in, perfume samples, and so I just want to share those things with you. And we're gonna talk about perfume for a few minutes. Let me set this little book aside and save it for the next time we film. Alright, so Scentbird, they've changed their packaging. They're now in the black, instead of the black bubble mailer, they're using this gray one, which is like a perfectly square size, and it is reusable, and it's a handy little size. I really like it. And then of course their cardboard packaging is a little bit longer, and they've used it, created it to accommodate the longer sized vial that has a different type of a spray head, which goes inside their atomizer. It just fastens down in there and you can lock it in place. And so anyway, this scent for today is called the Illuminaire Intensa by Vince Camuto, and it smells so good. Y'all, I love perfumes. So anyway, let's check out the card. Here's what the bottle looks like. Looks so mysterious. goes from light pink to like a deep purple. Illuminaire Intensa. And the card says, captivating, unexpected, richly feminine. Illuminaire Intensa's rich floriental composition conveys a quiet confidence and sensuality that blooms from within. Mysterious spices, an opulent midnight orchid, blend with warm pink pepper and juicy damson plum notes, creating an unexpected yet undeniably captivating aura around its wearer. So the notes that they've got pictured here on the back of the card are lemon, damson plum accord, midnight orchid, midnight orchid, sandalwood, and vanilla. And I love lemon, I love sandalwood, I love vanilla. And so this midnight orchid and the damson plum bring in the fruit and the floral, which is what I have a tendency to go for, is fruit and florally type scents, but I like the woodsy kind of mixed in with it. So it's just a really nice blend. And I sprayed some on the card, which I can smell. But anyway, let me put some on. And let me just put some on my neck. A couple of sprays there. And I'm just going to press my arms together. I don't want to bruise the fragrance by rubbing. Ooh, that just smells divine. So it's an eau de parfum made in the USA. So anyway, there is the bottle again, and then a picture of all the notes. And it doesn't say anything on the back of the card about the warm pink pepper, but they don't always picture, you know, all the notes that are actually in, you know, the ingredients. But anyway, you can buy this, the full size, at Macy's.com. And then of course Scentbird has the the deluxe trial size. These vials are really nice, y'all. They're really well made. I've never had one break on me or, you know, be dysfunctional of any kind. It's 8 milliliters or 0.27 fluid ounces. So not quite a third of an ounce, but it's enough sprays. Their claim is enough sprays to last a month. So it's like 120 sprays. That would be, you know, 4 a day for 30 days. And that's about how long they last. And my husband, you know, my subscription with Scentbird not only accommodates me, but it accommodates my husband as well. And they have sales, and of course there's things in their shop where you can, you know, buy and stay stocked up. And so I use it for all of that. They also carry makeup items. I've never bought makeup from them, but there's, you know, like over 400 or 500 fragrances to choose from. They're designer fragrances. They're not knockoffs or dupes, you know, but they're the designer fragrances. So I always enjoy Scentbird. I've been with them for a while now. It costs me, I pay by the year, but it winds up being about $16 a month, something like that. Okay, so now I've got some samples. Scrolling on Instagram, it seems like fragrances have been coming to me here lately, and so I've gotten a few that I've already shared, but today I've got 2 more, and we have the scent called Jo Malone from it's Jo Malone London. It's an English pear and freesia cologne, and it comes in this little sample packet. And there's the bottle, you know, with the pretty flowers. And they're on Instagram at Jo Malone London. And you can do the hashtag English pear and freesia on Instagram and pull it up. So anyway, it says a little something, orchids, awash with golden sunshine, the sensuous freshness of just right pears wrapped in a bouquet of bright white freesias, their unmistakable blooms radiating innocence and a delicate touch, mellowed by amber, patchouli, and woods. And so there you go again. You got fruit, you've got flowers, and you've got, you know, a woodsy scent mixed in with it. This is the type of thing that I really go for. So anyway, just a nice little sample there. And there's a write-up in it. And this is 0.05 fluid ounces, or 1.5 milliliters. So I'm excited to try it. And I can't really smell it now because I've already sprayed that other on me. So, but anyway, we'll have to check it out. So there's, you know, they put in here that the top note is King William pear, the heart is freesia, and the base is patchouli. So it's, you know, a fruity, more of a fruity type smell since the pear is at the top. You know, pears are in season right now, so I like that, you know, that I've gotten this during the month of December. You know, because pears are, that's a fruit that we like to eat this time of year. Okay, and then the last sample that I got is from Creed. It's called 1760, and there's what the bottle looks like. Really pretty golden amber type color. And here's the card on it. And it says, Aventus for her. Nearly 3 years in the making, Aventus for her is an opulent and sensual perfume inspired by some of history's most powerful women, as well as modern women everywhere who confidently shatter glass ceilings. The irresistible feminine counterpart to the iconic Aventus fragrance. Aventus for her is a floral and fruity eau de parfum. House established 1760. Okay, so the brand is Creed 1760, and the name of the perfume is Aventus for her. And here's what the inside of the card looks like. Nice little write-up with, in this direction, in gold. Looks really rich and fancy. So this is handcrafted in France. And there's a nice little write-up here. It says, established in 1760 by James Henry Creed, the House of Creed has passed from father to son through 7 generations of master perfumers. Wow. I tell you what, France is really known for making beautiful, you know, scents, perfumes. Handcrafting creations of distinction, elegance, and originality for royal households and patrons for over 250 years, each and every Creed fragrance is an alchemy of the finest, rarest natural ingredients, and we have hand selected from around the world. And it's signed Oliver Creed, a master perfumer. And there's more here about it. So anyway, it's really interesting to read about, you know, these perfumes and the history of them and where they're made. And I'm looking on this other card here for Jo Malone. This is made in England. Jo Malone, London. That stands to reason. Okay, so England for Jo Malone, London, and then France for the Aventus for her by Creed. Lots of history here. Can't wait to try these out. Yay, perfumes. I love perfume. This smells so good. Oh, that smells so good, y'all. Can't wait to try it. And of course, you could probably buy these at Macy's as well, because the Sopost is the shipper or the distributor that these come from. And that late night scrolling on Instagram, I got free samples. Didn't even have to pay shipping or anything, so that's good. So anyway, that is my Scentbird and my fragrances for the month of December. And this is still a little bit tacky. I'm gonna take a break and I'm gonna wash my spatula, and we'll come back and we'll do the peel together. Okay, I think this mask is dry. Let's see if I can peel this. It's supposed to be an easy to peel clay mask. It doesn't, you know, these type of peels really don't feel like regular clay masks, but the clay that's in it is supposed to help clarify the skin, and I tried my best not to get it all up in my hair. Anyway, I think I did get some hair in it though. Ooh, I feel it. It's kind of rubbery like. Oh, look at that big old piece right there, y'all. Something satisfying about doing a peel. It's like when we were kids, you know how we used to put glue on our hand and let it dry? Huh. One thing about a peel though is you want to make sure that you don't have a lot of peach fuzz, you know, on your face, either on your upper lip or the sides of your cheeks, because, you know, a peel can hurt if it tangles up in your hair. It's coming off really good though. A good peel will leave your skin feeling super exfoliated too. It almost has like a rubbery kind of a texture. I don't think I've ever done a peel from Freeman before. This is real interesting to me. The ones that I have are like mud masks and clay masks, and then of course sheet masks. But Freeman has all kinds of masks. I mean, they have all kinds of masks. I was looking online one time, and the places that they don't really have like a website, I don't think, but they distribute through drugstores like Rite Aid and Walmart. That spot right there is still wet. That's funny. I still got one little spot there. Anyway, there's a little bit of residue. I'll have to go in here and wash my face and get this off. Anything that's not quite dry, it almost feels like glue. But anyway, that felt really good, y'all. And all that oil is mopped up, yes. But my skin doesn't feel overly dry. So anyway, now what I have to do is give you guys a good word for the giveaway. For those of you that don't know, my 12 Days of Christmask has a bonus video, and so there's 13 videos altogether, and there's a giveaway in each video. And I've explained in previous videos, you know, some of the rules, but all the rules are down in the description, and you just have to, you know, participate in all of the videos. You can only win one time, and once you've won, then, you know, you won't be able to win again. So for today's giveaway, down in the comments, let's see, leave the word mask down in today's comments. Do it in a sentence, and you could refer to the hair mask or to the mask I'm using today, or, you know, however you want to. The random comment picker's not picky about how you use the word, so, you know, you can feel free to get creative with that. And there's a little bit here in my hair, y'all. I'm gonna have to get it out. But anyway, just use that in a complete sentence, and then just make sure you follow all the rules. They're listed down below, except for the one where I'm talking about, you know, you can only win one time out of the 13 days. The contents that are going to be in the giveaways, I'm going to make up 13 boxes. Not identical, but fairly similar. There's going to be a palette in each one. There's going to be a couple of masks in each one. There's going to be some body care, hair care, skin care type item, and then a makeup item. And so I just want to round it off and make it like a, you know, subscription box. And so anyway, that's how I like to do my giveaways. And so anyway, you have to be mindful that you may not get, you know, exactly the same thing as somebody else. And I'm not going to be, you know, I'm just going to fix up the boxes, and I'm going to have all the lids closed, and they're just going to, I'm just going to pick a random box, you know, for each winner. And so it's not going to, I'm not playing favorites, or, you know, I'm not going to even know really what's in the contents of the box, you know, when I pick the winners. And you know, I'm not, for instance, I'm not going to get somebody's name and then I'm going to start looking through the boxes and thinking, oh, you know, what would this person like, and all of that, you know, and I'm not going to do any of that. So don't feel, you know, if you get a box that is somewhat different from somebody else's and you wished you'd gotten what they had, or, you know, don't feel like I, you know, played favorites, because I'm not going to do any of that. Okay, I just wanted to explain all that to you guys, and that's pretty much it for me today. I appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you leave me a comment down below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and give me a thumbs up on the video. And Mr. Fantastic says thank you very much. Yay. Okay, y'all, that's it. I love you all. Thank you for watching. God bless you today is my prayer, and I will see you again in the next video. Bye.